For active older adults, protein becomes even more central to health than for their less active peers. Engaging in regular exercise, whether endurance sports, yoga, or resistance training, increases the body's demand for amino acids to repair, maintain, and build tissue. This is particularly important after age 50, when natural anabolic resistance and age-related muscle loss make it harder to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. The exciting part is that adjusting protein intake for activity not only supports performance and recovery, but also amplifies the broader benefits of exercise, including cardiovascular health, bone density, cognitive function, and metabolic stability. Resistance training, including weightlifting, bodyweight exercises, or resistance bands, has the most direct impact on protein requirements. Each session produces microdamage in muscle fibers, which triggers repair and growth processes. Adequate protein intake ensures the muscles have sufficient amino acids to rebuild stronger and larger fibers. Older adults may require 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day to fully support these adaptations, with slightly higher amounts immediately following workouts to optimize muscle protein synthesis. For example, a 70-kilogram adult might aim for 84 to 112 grams per day, with roughly 25 to 35 grams at each meal. Combining this intake with resistance training not only preserves lean mass, but can improve functional strength, balance, and bone density, key factors in maintaining independence and reducing fall risk. Endurance activities such as cycling, running, swimming, or brisk walking also raise protein needs, though the focus shifts slightly from building muscle to supporting repair and energy metabolism. Endurance exercise increases protein turnover and stresses the mitochondrial machinery in muscle cells, which benefits from amino acid availability for repair and adaptation. Active seniors engaging in regular endurance training often thrive on 1.2 to 1.4 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day. Spreading protein intake evenly throughout the day supports sustained recovery, reduces muscle breakdown, and helps maintain metabolic efficiency. Even moderate endurance exercise can produce measurable benefits in cardiovascular fitness and insulin sensitivity, and protein ensures these adaptations are maximized without sacrificing lean mass. Mind-body practices like yoga, Pilates, and Tai Chi may not produce large amounts of muscle microdamage, but they still influence protein needs. These activities improve flexibility, balance, and core strength, which indirectly support muscle and joint health. Protein supports the repair of connective tissue, ligaments, and tendons stressed during stretching and movement. Even when exercise intensity is lower, ensuring each meal contains adequate protein helps maintain overall lean mass, metabolic health, and recovery capacity. For seniors, this is particularly valuable because it preserves mobility, reduces stiffness, and enhances quality of life over the long term. Timing and distribution of protein become critical for active older adults. Research suggests that consuming roughly 25 to 35 grams of protein at each meal, ideally including a source of leucine-rich protein, maximizes muscle protein synthesis. Post-exercise protein intake within 2 hours of activity can accelerate recovery and enhance the benefits of both resistance and endurance training. Snacks like Greek yogurt, a protein smoothie, edamame, or a small serving of nuts can bridge gaps between meals, ensuring that the body has a steady supply of amino acids to fuel recovery and adaptation. The source of protein also matters. Animal proteins like eggs, dairy, fish, and lean meats provide complete amino acid profiles and are especially effective for stimulating muscle protein synthesis. Plant proteins, including legumes, soy, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, offer additional benefits like fiber, antioxidants, and anti-inflammatory compounds, which support cardiovascular health, gut function, and oxidative stress management. Blending plant and animal proteins or using fortified protein powders can help older adults meet higher protein requirements without excessive meal volume. Overall, the message is highly encouraging. Active older adults have a real opportunity to leverage protein intake for stronger, healthier aging. By adjusting intake upward, distributing protein evenly, and pairing it with a mix of resistance, endurance, and mind body exercises, seniors can preserve lean mass, protect bone health, optimize metabolic function, and recover more efficiently from workouts. Protein is not just a nutrient. It is a tool that empowers older adults to maintain independence, enhance performance, and enjoy greater vitality well into later life. With thoughtful planning and consistent intake, exercise and protein together become a powerful combination for thriving in older adulthood.